Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here on my channel we are all about sustainability and fashion. If you guys are into that, hit that subscribe button. You guys already know. I recently just started a new series called Playlist Lookbooks, where I'm taking my favorite musical artists' music videos, Instagram videos, and really their music, and interpreting them and turning them into outfits. Super exciting, super fun series. Today I did Mahalia. Yay, Mahalia! I'm not sure if you guys know her, but she recently just did a song with LMA called What You Did. That song has a sample from Rose Royce, I'm Going Down. Not sure if you guys have heard of it, but you definitely should go listen to it if you haven't. So let's get right into these looks. So for this first look, I wanted to play on shapes. So with the crochet bag, you have a bunch of shapes. It's like you can see through it. But then I also added this red polka dot dress that already has a lot of volume in it because of the ruching. And then when I got down to the socks and sneakers, I wanted to keep with the same kind of like intricate details of the polka dots. The socks is mesh, but it has darker stars on it. So I wanted to pull in a little bit more items that had like secret details. For the jewelry, I did want to keep it super simple because I was already doing a lot with the other things, the socks, the bag, and I wanted you to look at the socks in the bag and not really look at my neck too much. But for all those girls out there who are naturalistas, the best part about summer for me is wearing braids and wearing hair jewelry. Hair jewelry is literally another way of accessorizing and taking your outfit to the next level. Whether it's gold hair jewelry, silver hair jewelry, whatever it is. You can literally play with it and make that another part of your looks. So keep that in mind. You have so many options for outfits in the summer, natural girls, so you can always play with your hair for sure. Look, I wanted to stay pretty true to Mahalia, which she is, like I said before, she's a fanatic with socks and sneakers. She is a set fanatic. She literally wears sets like every other interview I see her, every other music video. So I wanted to make sure that I did her justice by creating an outfit that had a set. So for this set, it was already a top, like a button-up top and shorts that were blue, and I wanted to keep with that same monochromatic look because I love a good monochromatic look for my personal style, and I think sometimes just adding white or black to a set is kind of cheapening it, so I wanted to do something different. So I added this speckled blue that gives enough dimension from the blues on the outside to create some depth in my outfit. I also, once again, stayed true to the socks and sneakers for her. I added a sparkly sock with a white sneaker because I thought also with the dimension and the crop top that I could add some dimension down at my sock. So I wanted to play on those two things that had some speckles and some, you know, pretty much just dimension. Things, you have to add things that have dimension to outfits that are monochromatic so that it's interesting to look at and it isn't just bland. I also added a leather backpack because the backpack really plays up the sporty, girly vibe. So the backpack made everything kind of come together. I always love a good layered necklace moment, so you literally probably will see me wear layered necklaces in every video you watch. So that was a part of my own personal style. Since it was all blue, pretty much, I think blue and gold are amazing partners, so I went with gold jewelry instead of silver because I could have easily went with silver based off the socks, but I wanted to have something that's gonna pop on my neck that's not gonna disappear into like all the blue that I have on. And I have waist beads, which is my own personal style again, but with the summertime, I really am into this body jewelry and body glow and hair jewelry because it's just like, it makes me feel like a mermaid and like a goddess. So that's your own personal style as well, but my waist bead added to the shorts, it kind of added like a belt look, and I think that was like effortlessly amazing. Turned out really well. Mahalia is an artist that I've kind of been listening to for a while. I actually have had like a couple of her songs on my playlist and didn't know it was her until recently, which is kind of crazy. It's always nice to put like mysterious music to a face. So once I figured out it was her, I listened to more of her music and it made me like her so much more. She kind of makes me feel the way Snow Allegra music makes me feel, really like you want to be on it, you know? You want to be fierce, but you still are girly and cute and pretty. Like it's like all of those things mixed together. It's like a fierceness to these angelic voices. For the third look, it was also another play on Mahalia's, one of her Instagram photos. She wore a houndstooth set. For me, I don't own a houndstooth set. It was also brown houndstooth, so I kind of did another personal spin on it and added houndstooth pants, and they're still brown and tan. And then I personally added an orange. Like I said at the beginning, sometimes adding white and black tanks to things cheapens it. So I wanted to make the whole outfit look richer, so I added the burnt orange crop top. Another summer detail, another summer tip, adding crop tops that are tight to outfits really like makes some interest in your outfits. You can tell in this look I have on baggier trousers that are not as fitted, so I don't want to add a baggy top with it. So this is a perfect way for me to incorporate my crop tops, my tight crop tops, by adding some tightness and then some looseness and creating, like I've been saying all video, dimension. It is all about dimension. It is all about silhouette. Creating something tight on top makes it okay to wear something baggy on bottom. And then Mahalia loves some trench coats, girl, and so do I. I love a good trench coat. And so I added this trench to kind of add back to how she probably would wear it in another way. And I kept with the same burnt orange color to make it all like a neutral look. It kind of feels more fall than summer, but you know, take off the trench coat and it's summer with the top, and the pants are super lightweight. They don't have to be super thick and heavy. And I also kept with the gold jewelry. When you have a really deep cut neck, you want to have as much layered jewelry as possible, and I am the gold queen. I love gold. I will wear gold with pretty much everything this summer. And with these sneakers, the sneakers I kept to the same shoes sneaker vibe all video, just my white sneakers. Yeah, I wanted to keep it super simple with the sneaker. For the lip and makeup, she does very soft makeup, super natural. So I wanted to add something a little bit more blingy to the lip, so I added a burnt orange sparkly lip as well. That is a part of my personal style, but I think it is always good, even if you're doing something that kind of replicates an artist, to add some of your own personal touches so that it looks like you instead of like them, because you're not wearing a costume, you're wearing something that is supposed to be an outfit and supposed to make you comfortable. So you have to add things that make it yours. Music inspires how I get dressed every day. But with these playlist lookbooks, it's kind of a way for me to connect an artist with their music and still have a personal twist on it. Like, it's a way for me to show other people that this idea of getting dressed based off of music can happen, but it can also happen not only just based off the music or the artist, it can also be your own personal interpretation of that music. Like, these outfits I did are an interpretation of how I felt Mahalia got dressed as well, but then it's like, these outfits I could also see in her videos, and I also would get dressed the same way because of her music. So it's like, I guess it's like me figuring out that the artist and the music they make all have to go hand in hand. The style the artist has and the music they make have to be sisters, because it all makes sense, it all goes together. And it's just like, it's a nice way for me to interpret that, because music is about feelings. Music isn't tangible. Music isn't, you can't touch music. You can't, I mean a record, but I'm literally saying like the words and the things that are coming out of their mouth. So it's a good way to show music in a tangible way so that it can be interpreted further on. So that's why I'm doing these playlist lookbooks. I think it's really great to interpret music and find different ways to be true to yourself, because music and all of these artists are true to me, and they say things that I believe in, and they sing and make me feel ways that are true to me as well. So I hope you guys like these playlist lookbooks. I hope you understand that whole rant that I just went on. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys loved this video, you're totally gonna love my last video. I did a lookbook for Snow Allegra. Like and comment this video and let me know what other artists you guys wanna see. I totally wanna go into new artists and make lookbooks for them and kind of discover new music. So comment below. Bye guys.